Yo, what's going on, y'all? It is your boy Indy Uchiha, and I'm back at you with another character breakdown. That's right, but this time is for one of our favorite Inhumans, the person that we want in the MCU, Daisy Johnson, aka Quake, BKA Sky. I don't know. She's been through a lot that we're gonna get into right here. You know what I'm saying? Daisy Johnson, best right now known by being played by the beautiful Chloe Bennett, also known as Quake, is a fictional superhero appearing in American comic books. I believe she was created by the writer Brian Michael Bendis and the artist, was it Gabriel Del Otto, I think. Making her first appearance in the Secret War #2. That was back, I think, in 2004, June or July-ish. The daughter of a supervillain, Mr. Hyde. She's a secret agent of Shield, a director of Shield at once. Very hands-on with our boy, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Sam Jackson himself, Nick Fury. And her powers are basically to manipulate vibrations. Most people know her from the television show Agents of Shield, where she was played by Chloe, originally known as Sky, and it was even some of that stuff that was taken from the television show and readapted for the comics itself. She's basically a superhero with seismic powers. She was taken in by Shield. She was basically watched and grown, nurtured by Nick Fury himself. She defected later from the agency during Secret Wars. She's got a bunch of stuff going on because when she saw that Fury used trickery, lies, brainwashing, and all that in order to secure superhero teams, overthrow the legitimate government in Latvia, yes, Metal Face's home. That later led to a terror attack on American soil. She ended up, you know what I'm saying, turning against Fury on that point. She's the only agent that has level 10 security clearance other than Nick Fury and Black Widow. That's something to keep in mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not too many people that can know what Nick Fury knows, and she's one of them. You know what I'm saying? Other than Miss Natasha Romanoff herself. You know, it's crazy. Some of her feats that she have done, she has defeated Magneto by like vibrating his brain to make him lose consciousness in a fight that was going on with the X-Men and the Avengers, and I think, was it the Collective? I'm pretty sure it was the Collective. That's when she decided that she wanted to, you know what I'm saying, help out and knock out Magneto. And, you know, it's not easy to take Magneto out, especially when he's got that helmet on and he can't get no psychic attacks going to him. Her being able to just vibrate his brain and knock him out. She also is able to use her powers so well that she was able to pinpoint Wolverine's heart and make his heart explode inside his body. That's nuts. You can vibrate to a pinpoint that you can do that. So since we're talking about what she's able to do, let's talk about her powers and abilities right quick. She basically generates powerful waves and vibrations, which can produce effects resembling those of earthquakes. She is immune to the harmful effects of vibrations, which is something different than what we saw in the series at first. We saw that it was messing up her bones, you know what I'm saying? And she had to get the gauntlets made by Simmons and them, by Fitz and Simmons, in order to, you know what I'm saying, keep her from tearing her own arms and stuff apart. She's also, I don't know if she's able to do the psychic shielding or was the psychic shielding given to her, but she has that also. She has crazy hand-to-hand combat skills. She's an all-around athlete. She's an excellent marksman. And she's basically one of the top agents in SHIELD. And like is an adept at doing undercover assignments. Plus, we know from the show she is a tech genius as well. Her draining under Fury enables her to target her seismic waves with pinpoint accuracy, causing targeted objects to vibrate themselves apart from inside out. This is shown in her being able to prevent the detonation of an antimatter bomb implanted in the body of Lucia. I have no idea who that is. Destroying his power supply and exploding the heart of Wolverine while in his chest to halt their range attack on Shield director Nick Fury. It's just nuts. So the comic book version of Quake wasn't Inhuman. The comic book version of Quake was made to look kind of like Angelina Jolie in the movie Hackers. That's who it was inspired by. But after the television adaptation of Quake, played by Chloe, Daisy Johnson it was in BreakCon, so she was actually found out that she was an Inhuman. And that's what was interesting to me. I don't know if that was something they actually had an idea for the film or not, but it's something that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that, you know what I'm saying, came of her. So we know that, you know, she was a techie. Her parents stayed the same. And that it came around that she ended up going through Terrigenesis, and that's where her powers and stuff popped up. So she's a very, very interesting character to me. You know what I'm saying? With team affiliations from the Secret Warriors to S.H.I.E.L.D. to the Avengers to the Royal Inhuman diplomatic mission to Force Works, and has went by notable aliases as Quake, Korik Sutter, Gabriel Viewer, and Sky. So, I mean, I want to see Daisy Louise Johnson in the MCU. I know a lot of you guys do. It's just interesting to me how she came about. I would implore you to watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. if not for just a lot of the seasons having great storytelling, but just to see her character grow through the show to start off with, because I believe that a lot of that is now the basis of what her canon and stuff is. An amazing character. Doesn't have those big robot gauntlets no more. You know what I'm saying? More streamlined look. Although I do love the comic book version of Daisy, and she has done a lot. She has been through a lot. So it's gonna be crazy to see where this character leads from now. Now remember, guys, we do have a Patreon account where there will be exclusive, longer versions of character breakdowns, going a little bit more in depth, starting with Gore the God Killer, because we know that's going to be one of the characters that is supposed to be in the new Thor movie. So make sure y'all go to you know what I'm saying, go ahead, subscribe to the Patreon so y'all can get all those exclusive things that are going on there. We still will have character breakdowns right here on the channel, but they won't be as detailed or as lengthy. So if y'all want the for real breakdowns, y'all make sure y'all go over there to the Patreon account. All right, make sure y'all check out them old episodes of Hero Report. I am on them. Go check them out. And this Sunday is back, baby. Batwoman, here come the reviews. So make sure y'all stay tuned in for the new reviews and stuff that'll be coming up on the shows as they roll back around. It feels like it's been so long. I can't wait. All right. So until next time, guys, as always, put in your comments down below the heroes that you want broken down or more information on. This is just a little bit tidbits about Daisy that I feel that people didn't know, like the origin of where she came from. That the Daisy Johnson on television isn't the same Daisy Johnson started on comic books. It's very few characters that get retconned back to the comic books, kind of like Nick Fury. Nick Fury ended up being made, you know what I'm saying, to look like Sam Jackson, the same way that Daisy now looks like Chloe. So she will forever be that character. So put in the comments below on characters you would like broke down or different things like that, and we'll really get into this. All right, guys. So until next time, as always, keep it A+. This has been a Nerd Mix. Indy out.